Now, you're gonna meet the folks who make all that great Disney animation. Yep, and sneak a peek at their latest movie, Aladdin.
The artists at Walt Disney Studios have been creating unforgettable characters for over 50 years.
Say, that's pretty swell.
From a boy who could fly, to a dancing candelabra, to a spectacular genie in the latest animated feature from Walt Disney Pictures, Aladdin.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
These characters seem so real that it's hard to believe each one began as a simple drawing.
Somehow or another, these still life drawings and paintings make characters come to life, make us laugh, make us cry.
As with any artistic process, it all begins with an inspiration, something that sparks the animator's imagination. Starting with Snow White in 1937, Walt Disney encouraged his animators to study live-action models, ensuring that facial expressions and movements would be realistic. Animator Ward Kimball analyzed one face in particular when creating Dopey, burlesque comedian Eddie Collins.
He had the world's widest mouth, and his face was like rubber. And all he had to do, he's a short guy, about 5 feet high, was walk on the stage with his baggy pants and make his tongue. This tongue used to come down, I swear, 12, 14 inches. And everybody just fall over laughing.
Did you see it? How big is it? Was it a dragon? Has it got horns? Was it breathing fire? Was it drooling? What was it doing?
Animator Frank Thomas wasn't going for laughs when he created the evil stepmother in Cinderella.
The personalities, they were real, they were there, they were interacting. There was tension between them. And I think doing the stepmother, I was particularly sensitive to that. And working with Eleanor Audley, who was the model for the stepmother, and discussing how she should do a scene. So she was a dominant, authoritative personality. Scared me.
Animators became students of classical ballet for the Dance of the Hours in Fantasia. They studied the graceful movements of dancers and then applied their knowledge to an unlikely ballet troupe. Although all Disney characters possess human characteristics, animators often study animals when creating their characters.
It's a necessity to look at real life because that's where we draw our creativity from. It's very difficult to make something out of nothing. So anything that helps to inspire the artist to take it a little step beyond reality is what we look at.
Animator Glenn Keane brought the jungle into his office when creating the Beast for Beauty and the Beast.
You know, with Beast, there's a guy who's trapped between two worlds. He's animal and he's human. We put up all these pictures on the wall of lions and gorillas and buffaloes and bears because I know that there's different parts of them that are going to come off onto Beast. If you look right into his eyes, we wanted Belle to be able to see there's a real heart and a soul to him.
When the voice actors put their heart and soul into the characterizations, animators find another source of inspiration.
See, just a little twirl here and I yank down. Boy, all right.
One might question your upbringing.
It was you, wasn't it? Do you mind?
Are we there yet? Chip. Oops, sorry.
This year, Walt Disney Pictures introduces a whole new cast of colorful characters in Aladdin, and animators found inspiration in some surprising places.
Hammer time. Fresh new kicks and bands.
It's got these pants that are really inspired by MC Hammer.
And Hammer's videos of, Can't Touch This, there was just so much spirited energy and enthusiasm. And so, like in the first sequence where Aladdin is racing through the streets to get away, we wanted that kind of Hammer energy.
The spirited heroine Jasmine reminded animator Mark Henn of someone he knew.
I ended up basing a lot of Jasmine on my younger sister. And I carry a picture of her in my wallet. So I pulled that out, put it up on my desk, and started making sketches. And at that point, she really kind of came to life, and I just held on for dear life to her long black ponytail.
In Aladdin, there's a cranky parrot named Iago, and animator Will Finn found inspiration in his own pet cockatoo.
I've modeled a lot of the parrot behavior on our cockatoo, Angel. Having studied that bird for so many years, I was really, really eager to get the chance to put the personality of our cockatoo into this parrot.
You got a problem, Pinky?
Once comedian Gilbert Gottfried was cast as the voice, Iago really took flight.
See the resemblance?
When Gilbert Gottfried does the voice for a bird, it's definitely very influenced by the way he sounds and his delivery.
Oh, there's a big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm going to have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
In creating the genie, one high-energy and highly improvisational actor provided plenty of inspiration for animator Eric Goldberg.
To have Robin Williams as the guidepost for your animation is wonderful. He can do so many things. He really makes use of the medium in a way that most animation characters can't. The possibilities are limitless for this character.
Let's make some magic!
Whether it comes from careful planning or a happy accident, inspiration is the essential ingredient which allows a two-dimensional drawing to come alive, creating memorable characters which continue to make us believe in fairy godmothers, enchanted castles, and an outrageous genie who can make wishes come true.
You ain't never had a friend like me.